Everyone knows by now the road to the White House runs through Ohio. It's practically impossible for either candidate to win the presidency without winning our state. With that in mind, here are 6 major issues to watch on Election Day or afterwards if it goes into overtime. First, voting machines. Ohio uses a combination of paper ballots and electronic voting systems. There are concerns about the software used with that voting system, which we can expect to materialize on Election Day and afterwards if it's close enough. Secondly, observers and challenges. There are concerns about the activities of groups, especially groups on the right, such as True the Vote, being overly aggressive at the polling place on Election Day. Third, voter identification. Ohio doesn't require government-issued photo ID, but it does require some form of documentary identification. There are questions about voter ID, especially for those voters who cast provisional ballots that could result in post-election fights. The fourth issue to pay attention to is absentee ballots. We have a lot of voters now using absentee ballots. It will probably be around 1/3 or more of all voters. We've had reports that some voters in Ohio who requested absentee ballots were wrongly denied them. This is a big issue to watch, especially if we have a close election. The fifth issue, provisional ballots. We're likely to have 200,000 or more of these ballots in this election. This is the biggest thing that the parties can fight over in the event that we have an election that is very close. The sixth and final issue, post-election litigation. The Ohio legislature eliminated election contests a few years ago, but that doesn't mean there won't be litigation. In fact, there certainly will be if it's close. It's just that it may take a different form, and some of it may happen in federal court. So a lot of issues to watch in the pivotal state of Ohio on Election Day and maybe even afterwards.